What's up everybody, Paul Hickey here with your data-driven daily tip. So I was looking at Google Adsense the other day because we work with a lot of publishers. We build websites for all kinds of businesses, including publishers that monetize via ad impressions on their website. And so part of how they run their ad impressions is through Google Adsense. And so I've posted data-driven daily tips in the past about Google AdSense and how to set up your WordPress website to run Google AdSense ads. And so there's this thing that I logged in the other day and found a message called earnings at risk. One or more of your sites does not have an Ads.txt file. Fix this now to avoid severe impact to your revenue. And so that is a notification that I thought I should take very seriously. But the things you're going to need to create this ads.txt file and get it submitted to Google are going to be the following. If you're on a Mac, you're going to use the text edit program, which should be native to your Mac regardless of what kind of Mac that you have. Just search for text edit in your applications. Okay, if you're on a Windows machine, you should be able to just save any Word document as a .txt file. And then what I'm planning to do, Google says that this needs to be at your root domain. Create your own ads.txt file for AdSense. Basically, you're going to need to be logged into your AdSense account. Which should be at google.com/AdSense, and you're going to log in with your Google account. It says you just need your publisher ID and to copy this line of code and to replace the snippet that they give you with your publisher ID. So it's like one line of code. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it into a .txt file. I'm going to upload it because I have a WordPress website. I'm just going to upload it into the media gallery of my WordPress website. It says confirm that the file is reachable from the root domain. So the example it gives is like domain.com/ads.txt and www.domain.com/ads.txt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it into the media gallery. So it's going to have a URL that includes the media uploads folder in it before it gets to the final extension of ads.txt. But I've read the documentation here on AdSense help, and I think it's going to work, the file. So what I did was I just opened up Microsoft Word. So if you have Word on your Mac, you're good to go. If you have Windows, then you definitely have Word. So I pasted the same information, just this one line of code, into my Word document, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save as in Word, and I'm going to name it ads, and then the file format is going to be plain text.txt. So then I should have a file called ads.txt. Okay, good. So if Google goes to that file, that's what we want it to see. And then what we don't know, obviously, is if it... So that's available at the root domain, so I'm going to try that. Okay, and then to submit my ads.txt file to Google, what I decided to do, and again, this is all an experiment, so let me know how this works for you. I decided to use the URL inspection tool in Google Search Console to submit this ads.txt URL, and I'm going to put request indexing. And then that way we'll know that Google sees it. And we'll check back in on AdSense later. Okay, so the indexing has been properly requested. We'll check back in on AdSense later to see if we don't see this error anymore, or if we see something different. All right, so I'm going to submit that URL. And I'm going to post all these links in the blog version of this post, so that if you're going to try to do this yourself as a publisher, you'll be able to follow along. And I appreciate you following along with this longer, a little bit more tedious and complicated data-driven daily tip, but I'm trying to provide information for publishers of websites that are running Google Adsense to make sure that they can maximize their revenue. And this is a new thing I've seen, this earnings at risk for the Ads.txt, the lack of an Ads.txt file. So chances are we'll get some questions. There'll be more to come on this. Please email me at paul@datadriven.design. Everybody, thank you for listening on the podcast at Data Driven Podcast, for listening to the Alexa Flash Briefing version of it on Data Driven Daily. And thank you for, get that at datadrivendaily.com. And thanks for watching on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Paul Hickey. If you want to get all of the Data Driven Daily tips sent directly to your inbox from each week on every Friday, go to datadriven.design/subscribe. If you want to up your digital marketing game, go to datadrivenacademy.org. And did you know that you don't even have to log into Google Analytics anymore to check your web data? You can just go to askdatadrivendesign.com and request a free trial to our Alexa skill that just basically allows you to ask Alexa how your web traffic is doing. It's that simple. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm Paul Hickey. This has been your Data Driven Daily Tip. Have a great day.